guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I have a gift request from none other than funRonni up in upstate New York. And I'm shooting here from the burbs of Chicago, soon to be down in Nashville, as you guys know. And I have a gift request from funRonni. So Ronnie, thank you for this gift and request of Travis Yee's Prove 'Em Wrong. And I did a request, I did a reaction to Travis yesterday, courtesy of funRonni, and we're going to see if this is in the same theme. And we're going to see if my concerns are allayed or confirmed. So we're going to see where we go, and I'll get into based on what I may be thinking ahead of time, Ronnie. But we're going to see. Travis has a nice voice. So we're going to see what he does with the art form here. He might be one of the young up-and-coming artists to carry on the traditional country thing. But I just hope that, as I do with Mo Pitney and others, that, you know, like the pop route doesn't get into them. Nice start. Prove 'em wrong.
They say Asians don't do country music, like there's a rule I missed. Country is only for Americans, like I wasn't on the list.
Who said that?
I've heard go back to China, yeah, that one's been thrown my way. And leave country to country artists, like dreams got borders, they can't cross anyway.
Well, I like that line, like dreams have borders. I guess they do, because then you've got the reality of things. Like, you know, Charlie Pride would have dealt with some things. I don't know if Darius Rucker did, but, you know, he was already with Hootie and the Blowfish and such, and he knocked Wagon Wheel out of the park. I mean, he crushed that one. Aaron Neville and such, and but I guess everybody's the first to do something. I don't know who the first Asian would be. It might wind up being Travis, but that's exactly what happens. The first person, humans don't like change very much. It's just kind of a psychologist studied this all the time. One of the biggest fears people have is change within themselves. And then, of course, externally for, you know, they don't want to see certain things that they're used to seeing change. But it does change. And then you get somebody who breaks down that wall, Jackie Robinson and others, and then you're like, oh, here we go. All right, let's see where he goes with this one.
But I learned real early you don't ask permission to belong. You just lace up your boots and prove 'em wrong.
There you go.
So turn it up, let them talk, let them down what they see. I'll be right here singing loud, still chasing what's in me. You can draw your line, say I'll never be enough, but I'm built on thick skin and a little bit of stubborn love. If they say you don't fit, if they say you don't belong, just keep on pushing forward. Yeah, that's how you prove 'em wrong.
It's additional motivation, that's for sure.
They'll say the road's too broken, say the price is way too high.
Could be.
But every scar you're carrying is just proof you tried. You didn't get here easy, you didn't get here clean. You got here by believing when nobody else believes. So turn it up, let them talk, let them down what they see. I'll be right here singing loud, still chasing what's in me. You can draw your line, say I'll never be enough, but I'm built on thick skin and a little bit of stubborn love. If they say you don't fit, if they say you don't belong, just keep on pushing forward. Yeah, that's how you prove 'em wrong.
This is more contemporary, the countrified rock.
They can laugh from the sidelines, call it foolish, call it wrong, but they weren't there at midnight when I kept dragging on. I bled for every inch of this, I paid every cost, so I don't take advice from the same ones who quit and got lost. So turn it up, let them talk, let them doubt what they see. I'll be right here singing loud, still chasing what's in me. You can't draw your line, say I'll never be enough, but I'm built on thick skin and a little bit of stubborn love. If they say you don't fit, if they say you don't belong, just keep on pushing forward. Yeah, that's how you prove them wrong.
Yeah, the one thing that when I see people who are in the minority in some realm, I don't mean societally. I mean, I know like when I played basketball and my buddy and I, we would go and we would go to, well, we grew up in New Jersey, so we played street ball a lot, and we would go to where there might be predominantly black guys playing, right? And I know every time I stepped foot on the court because I was white that I was looked at like, dude can't play, but I could play. But I knew I had this. I knew I had the element of surprise up until the first play when I took someone to the hole or rejected his shot. Then guys like, oh, dude could play, and that's how you earn respect, right? You have to be good first of all, not just in basketball, but you got to be good here in the context of Travis, where it's an advantage. That's the one thing that I see and I pay attention to, social constructs a lot. And one of the things that folks don't realize is that when you are different, yes, you're going to get some pushback. But if you're good, it's also your greatest strength in the sense of you're going to get attention that other people wouldn't have gotten. And so, and this is, I don't know if this is the philosopher in me or whatever, or just the experienced person, but every major movement in mankind's humanity history has had a detractor. And the detractors are the one that promote who you are. And you don't necessarily realize that because they're putting it within the context of criticism. But if people are coming out and saying he's Asian, he doesn't belong, Chinese don't belong, Japanese don't belong, pick your nationality or whatever you want to pick. In this context, Chinese, and say, oh, they don't belong. Well, guess who was promoting them? Because people are going to be like, oh, I want to hear him. I'm a northerner, right? Born in Jersey. And in the first, I guess it was like the first 3 years of my channel, I did a reaction and I liked the song. I don't even remember which one it was that got some attention out there in a different realm. And there were a couple of guys who were talking about putting bullet holes in me. I got a bullet for that Yankee. It's like, okay, fine. Have at it, you dick. It doesn't bother me. It seriously doesn't faze me. It's internet vigilantes. But it's one, and then Mickey LaMancha and other folks were, they didn't come to my rescue, but they came to my internet defense, and which I was very appreciative of. But we all have detractors. If we're different, we might get blowback from some yahoos or whatever. But the way you get good is by doing what Charlie Pride did. Just be good. Like, you don't even have to come out and keep repeating the same thing. I'm different, accept me. I'm different, accept me. In the context of the song, I was glad, Ronnie, the direction that he took it in. It wasn't, because I see a lot of victim mentality out there that hurts people. And I was worried that he might keep going a certain direction, but he didn't. He stuck to the message that the best way, lace up your boots. They don't know who I am, but I'm not going to take advice from people who gave up. I really like that perspective. I like dreams don't have borders. I like that a lot. And he's able to continue practicing his craft. And if he just puts out good songs, one of his strongest calling cards is going to be that he's different, that he is Asian, and then he'll be embraced eventually. And yeah, it can be, people don't embrace change the way we'd like to. Mankind to sing kumbaya nonstop, but people are provincial. We're wired for pattern recognition, and when we think that we have the right patterns in place, people do it with religion, whether it's Christian, Muslim, Orthodox Jews, let's say, or whatever people's religion is. It's like those ideas are in their head that this is the way it's supposed to be. And then we got to convert you to this. We got to make you do this. It's mankind. When does it stop? I don't think it does. Maybe when robots take over and make us. I don't know. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song, Ronnie. This was more contemporary in the sense of it was countrified rock. It had a heavy rock base to it, but the way he pulled it off made me smile because he didn't go in the victim mentality direction. He kept it as far as a principle goes. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to lace up my boots, so to speak, and I'm going to keep going. The number that popped into my head on this was an 8.8. And I think if I did a contemporary country channel, I would give this a higher rating. But because I rated according to like my traditional sensibilities, not just instrumentally, but message-wise. Message was on point. Instrumentation was pretty good too. But the rock thing was a little different, as you know. All right, guys, prove them wrong. Hey, if you're good at something, you could go into the Lions Den and you could convert the Lions to being like, that dude's all right, I'm with you. And then they wind up buying your albums. And there it is. All right, guys, have a great day. Travis, keep at it, man. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
If they say you don't fit, if they say you don't belong, just keep on